man on the instrumental. I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, your top three, I'm not number one. How could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine. You cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen. It's already in my head. No funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that in 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting...
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable Arrowhead Stadium. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious. So if they can win again here in KC, they would pull off the season sweep. Let's go now. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Got a man, it's Schwartz, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 55 yards. And you get the sense, as I'm sure they got the sense, they might have picked up a good one here, maybe a little diamond in the rough via trade.
Maybe just need a change in scenery, a new city, maybe different motivation, but they believe they've got a good one.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with career touchdown number 75. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. Well, this defense for the Chargers very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
And not much here as he'll get it to the 11, maybe the 12-yard line. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. incomplete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on third down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Chiefs had 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight at just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So this offense able to convert on 4th. And now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Mahomes now to throw. And that will be incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives, and they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Charger drive about to get going. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally. Because
now, loose football. The ball comes out.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as his guys are able to extend their lead. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Fielded right around the 8. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Mahomes going to throw. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now here's Mahomes. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And that'll bring up 4th down. Butker's kick here is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
This one fielded at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we...
Taking it right down Broadway. 20. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
They find some open field here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. He's down inside the 10 to the 8, and it comes on a gain of 8. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Mahomes will throw for it. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by Justin Reed.
And the Chiefs will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
And looky there, Charles, just acquired, already making an impact on the defensive side of the football.
Maybe not a superstar, but he does a few things well, and I think they'll emphasize that in his new role with this team.
Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry
to the 27-yard line.
Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end Gray.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
3 tight ends up front here, 3rd and goal.
Mahomes now on the sneak, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Patrick Mahomes, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
They'll try and throw for it. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Has it knocked free.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the 1st down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, all right, because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right, it felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. A chance to really cap off a big 1st half here as they come up on 1st and goal. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed.
A turnover is obviously, Charles, always costly, but man, when you throw those interceptions in the end zone like that, it really stings.
He tried to fit that one into his tight end, and I often use the expression NFL open, which means a tighter window. Down near the goal line, you really want him to be open. In this case, it cost him.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we have reached halftime. Intermission with the visiting Chargers on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
86 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
The more football I watch, the more I want to check and see if teams are going to panic when they're down on the scoreboard. And this team has shown no signs of doing that. A lot of the time, they come out after the half. Things haven't worked so well in the first go-around. They want to throw the football like crazy. But the way to open up throwing the ball is to run it. And they've run it well here to start the second half.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them. And boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Now Mahomes.
This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, and it's 4th down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it. Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. This thrown quickly out to Jones.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
On second down, Eckler. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D-lineman to make the play.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on third down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside the pocket. And that results in a sack. That's a loss of a yard, so they wind up crediting him with a sack. And he brings up third down. And third down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now it's Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Anthony Schwartz,
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
and the Chargers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on.
43!
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play.
So, man, I know how it feels to play in the fucking rain. This shit's terrible. There's still 1 quarter. The one interception you caught from me, it was the same shit. I didn't mean to throw it neither. He overthrew it and you got the interception. This nigga Shy. Yeah, Shy's trolling you. Yeah, Shy said you suck. Oh, I had the middle. Oh man.
This is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take
Caca ass Chiefs.
You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
Come on.
What are they going to do to stop you? You're
You can.
I think this offensive line has got some smiles on its face. I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show them.
And a big loss here as
He didn't want to throw it. I was trying to throw it.
for a huge loss. As the Chargers punt her down. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Yeah, my kid's still awake, Shy.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Yeah, Shy. What are you doing awake, Shy? Shy's over here fucking just commenting on the live.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense was able to force the
Check this out.
That's the good news, but this is still that his pass is intercepted for the
Oh shit, is it Shy's boy?
picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Shy's boy.
This one back. It's a pick 6 and a charge.
It said vampires don't sleep.
Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point.
This nigga Shy.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh man.
So they throw the pick 6, they'll get another shot.
Shy hates all of us.
This one's in the air. Takes it at the 7.
Well,
Also lead the Chiefs up
just
1st
sit
and
down.
10 at their own 24. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He finds his man complete. That's Lambert. And they're able to
I love
get
y'all.
this one across the 35.
Especially us, he says. He says we're his favorite competitors.
Scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Oh, what a lag, please.
Across midfield and down to the 49. 98
Please,
yards rushing
please don't lag on us.
all day long. Probably wishing that they could have had a few runs like that earlier in the game, now fixing this deficit in the 4th.
Hard to criticize a run of that magnitude, but they really need.
Thank you.
Now here's another interception. Picked up by
Jackson got traded too.
Oh, I'm not him now.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber?
Yeah, that's JC Jackson on him.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to
yeah.
with maybe a quarterback with less experience.
Nigga said, yo, free more holes.
Absolutely.
I got that.
This coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go.
No, Papa, you can't talk to him. You can't talk to him because he sucks. My son wants to say you suck.
Daddy.
What?
You caca.
We said you caca.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. That is taken in by the tight end Fant. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the
your boy Noah.
15-yard line.
Dad, you almost got it.
Yards the pickup there.
They
have the nice cushion.
I got it. Want me to get a touchdown?
Yeah.
All right.
I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win. But as many people pointed out to me,
and he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Oh no. Yo, I just, yo, what a bully.
He's so stinky dinky.
Hey, you did it first season, I did it the second. Are you? You just had to face me in the beginning of the season.
Takes it at the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Oh man, my guy Crooks pissed off. Look at my fan on the bleachers over there. The only one in a fucking San Diego jersey. He's in the wrong crowd.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their
oh, they shouldn't do this, bro. You shouldn't do this. I know you're gonna throw it. Told you.
Blitz coming and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack and it brings up
We'll get the ball, you get the ball. Okay, Daddy?
Got that, bro.
Definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Get down. Your O-line's weak. That O-line's weak on you, boy. You gonna block the middle?
Back to throw.
You better block the middle. I still got through there. I still managed to get through that little gap. Weak ass. Oh my god, this is one of the best games of my life, I think. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just fun playing against you. No.
And the defense is taking advantage.
And my goodness, another interception.
Oh, why?
Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
He's crazy.
6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next
Good
time.
blocking. Good fucking blocking out there.
If you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, it's in the air. You become receiver and defense.
Short killed you, by the way. Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
You got 2 touchdowns?
Ooh. First down.
Yeah, you almost got it?
Almost got it, Poppy. That's what we do.
Good job. Deal. The ball.
Herbert now. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's Herbert. And give them another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league. They're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times.
Hey, at least I didn't drop 97 this time.
And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
Yo, Shai said it too. He's like, will the game be over 50? Yo, Shai called it. He said, will the game be over 50? I scored 50 myself.
Got you.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Where we stand
Don't do
right
it.
now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things.
You do it fast, because I was right there, buddy.
They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner.
Oh, come on, Woods.
Sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out
You're
how to
ugly.
do it in the future.
Hey, don't say that.
I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do
He said you're ugly.
and get better for the next time out. This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play. We'll never be in this type of situation again.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first
That's the
and
blue
10.
chair, Daddy.
You won't do that again.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Quick hitter here.
Come on, that's such a BS catch.
Slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A couple of first
I said catch, bro.
As they go from the 47 now on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, pass interference. I got a pass interference.
Penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit. Give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far. have they?
You said you were going to stop me.
Hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And again, it's Mahomes.
Whoop.
And now here's another interception.
Daddy, get it, get it. Daddy, get it. Daddy, get it. Daddy, get it. Daddy, get it.
Yo, nasty out here. The pressure, bro. That blitz pressure, you just had
You got both. You got both.
You got the chat, Shy and my bogo. It's just.
Daddy, are you gonna win? You got 2 numbers. I'm gonna put your phone in there, Dad.
Oh, when Kev sees it, it's over for you.
Toma, toma. Shoot, papi.
How about Shy?
Okay. Dad, you can push him, right?
He fumbled. Yeah, I already got a trade going. I already got a trade with him.
You go easy, Dad.
You know the trainers were very happy about that.
Right,
Imagine
Dad,
having to go
you
get him
go
in the end zone,
easy.
escort
So
him to the
easy.
bench, and give him
Easy.
the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in.
So you go, when you get the touchdown, you get the touchdown. Here we go. Chewbacca.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
This nigga Shy. He said, I said I just dropped 65 on you.
The Chiefs offense about
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that, please. It's an interception. You're just calling for it. It's just calling for it.
Look at that. Look at you did that. Remember,
Don't do it. Don't do it to intercept. What's fumble?
Kind of a deficit. You can't afford to
Bang! Look at that. Mahomes did not see that coming. This guy's fucking threw himself to the ground. What a bum. He should have picked that, ran it down for the touchdown.
He got a touchdown. Right, Daddy, he got a touchdown.
Yeah. I just murdered you with the blitz.
Ooh, he's a leg guy. He's a leg guy. Woo!
Oh man.
This is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're gonna give you
What a play pass. I just made Fant come down on me.
Extra point good by Hopkins. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will get away.
Fumble.
Out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Don't do it. I'm telling you, Crook, don't do it.
KC offense out of the ready for the next drive.
Don't do it.
Exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play?
Don't do it.
I wouldn't, because
He said you.
now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're
I'm telling you, your O-line's just weak against the Chargers.
That look.
But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Look, I even called timeout because I'm confident that I'll get a blitz right now.
Here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
He got the poopy.
I'm just gonna keep stacking up. I'm just gonna keep stacking up on blitzes.
That Jimmy got poopy. He got poopy, Daddy.
Yeah, he got poopied on.
They're like you. Three.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
And I got the safety.
This turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
You, yeah, you win.
They can